Hi, so welcome back to Fresh BCSC Tech. In this short video, I'm going to show you how you can make your audio and visual content, specifically videos, more accessible by using closed captioning features. So there's a couple things to know with closed captions. This little bit of the video, I'm going to show you how you can easily turn them on within a YouTube video. So it's kind of helpful that if you're going to show students a video in class, that you automatically check for closed captioning. And if it doesn't have closed captions, then try to find a way to provide students with a transcript, writing of everything that they say in the video, or find the video somewhere where there's the ability to have that closed captioning. Closed captions are a really wonderful way to make your content more accessible to students and to provide an equal opportunity and equal access to the audio content that is being shared in that video. A lot of our students who are ELL, who are deaf or hard of hearing, or maybe if they're just struggling with the vocabulary that's being said in the video, they need to have those closed captions as an option to help them develop an understanding. And it's a pretty simple way of providing that. So if I find a video on YouTube, and what's great about YouTube is that all of the videos that are uploaded into YouTube automatically have auto-generated closed captions available on them. Now, those aren't always the most ideal closed captions because they are a little wonky sometimes. Sometimes there's words that show up on the screen that is not actually what the person's saying. But by default, you will always have that option if you go to YouTube and find a video there. So if I go to YouTube and I want to watch this video and see if there's closed captions, the CC across the bottom is how you turn those on, and it will automatically generate them for you. And this is any video across YouTube. So if I play my...
Hi there, welcome back to the G Suite Show. I'm super excited about today's episode.
Me too, especially since it's a topic we haven't covered just yet.
All right, so that's how I can turn on those closed captions, and I can turn them back off by clicking there. So it's helpful if you're playing a video on your screen in your class, that you turn those on for students, or if you're letting them listen with their own headphones, that you show them that they have the ability to do that. So that's the easy thing to do, is to show students that feature. There is the ability to translate the subtitles as well. If you would like, you can turn that on. You can even change the different options of the closed captions that come up. So by default, it will show this font color is white, the font size is as big as it can be. I'm actually going to turn those back on so I have more options. And you have the options to change some of that, so the opacity maybe is a little bit darker or it's not. So you have the ability there to kind of change some of the font settings within those closed captions to make them more visible to your students as well. So you can always show students that option too, so they can really personalize the closed captions that they see on their screen. The other thing that's helpful here is that you can even translate the closed captions too. So again, it uses an auto translate, so it's not always 100% accurate, but if your students are English language learners and they're watching the video in English, but they want to see the translations and the closed captions in their native language, you can always show them that. So if you do auto translate, you can select your language, and it will show that now in all my closed captions.
Today, we're talking about accessibility with G Suite.
And I can always change that back with my little settings cog. And if I go to subtitles, turn that off, and now it's just English again. So those are some options there for just using the auto closed captions, turning those on for students while you play a video, altering the way that the subtitles look on the screen with the options menu, or even changing the language of those by going to the subtitles and clicking auto translate. All right, so those are some options that you have there. Again, they're not 100% accurate, but it is an option.